Hiya, welcome to In the Kitchen with Carl. I know it's February, but I hope you all had a very nice Christmas and I wish you all the best for the new year. Today I'm going to attempt to make Bakewell tarts. Let's now go and have a look at the ingredients we shall be using. Here are the ingredients I'll be using to make the Bakewell tarts. Shortcrust pastry, just rolled. I got this from Tesco's. Make sure you take it out 20 minutes, 30 minutes before you use it, so it gets to room temperature. I have 60 grams of butter, salted or unsalted. I'm using salted butter. I have 60 grams of caster sugar, 60 grams of ground almonds, 1 egg, almond essence, and some strawberry jam. You can use any jam. I'm using strawberry. Now these ingredients here, that is for what they call the Frangipane. That will go into the tart cases once they're being cut out and put into their cases. We'll go on with that now. Here I have my pastry rolled out, and I shall be using these little cases, and to cut it out for the cutter I'll be using this, which is slightly bigger than the case itself. I will also be putting them into a tray like this just to keep it a bit firmer. Let's now go and cut out our first pastry case. And to place it in there, I also have this for pressing it in, but you could use the end of a rolling pin, and that just saves it from getting scored with your nails. And there's the first one done. And then just press it in. And then I'll place these in the tray. So I've now got 10 made. What we're going to do with these now is we're going to put them in the fridge while we make our Frangipane. I'll bring you back when I've set up to do that. I'm now going to mix the Frangipane, but first of all I'm going to put the butter in. And then I'm going to cream that together. good enough for that. Then I'm going to put in my caster sugar. Ground almonds. One teaspoon of almond extract. And 1 egg. Now bring all that together. Bring it all down from the sides. That's our Frangipane made. Right, I'll just put that aside for 1 minute and I'll bring back out the pastry cases. And into these we need to put a half a teaspoon of jam. Get the rest out. Put that out. The next thing we need to do now is to put our Frangipane on top of the jam. And then just use your finger, make sure your hands are washed, just to spread it out to seal the jam in a bit. Well, here's all our tartlets, Bakewell tarts now, all done. Just get that jam off there. With the Frangipane in. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bake these in my air fryer oven. Because it's a fan oven, let me get this right, it should be 160 for 40 minutes. And if it's a convection oven, it will be 180 centigrade for 40 minutes. So it's just preheating at the moment. Once these are baked, I'll fetch you back. Well, here's our Bakewell tarts out of the oven. What we need to do now, and be very careful, is just push down the tops a bit, because when we come to ice them, we don't want the icing to overflow onto the pastry. Now be careful, because this is very hot. I mean, you could use a spoon. You could use a little spoon to do it. Just flatten them down. Because when they've cooled down, we'll be icing them and putting a little cherry on top. Well, the tarts have all cooled down now, and it's now time to glaze them. In here I have 150 grams of icing sugar. I have 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk, and I have almond extract, which I will put 1 teaspoon into the icing sugar. And then we'll start off with just putting 2 tablespoons of milk in for now, and we'll mix that together. Let me show you how I do these. And then just swirl it about. And there they are, iced up. Now we'll put our cherry on top. And there's our cherry Bakewells, all made. Not perfect, they're homemade. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed making them. Thanks for watching, and if you can, please subscribe and give a like. It does help me out. And my next recipe, I'm going to make, or try to make, a pizza. Either cheese and tomato pizza or a pepperoni pizza. So please stay tuned, and until the next time, bye for now.